Armed but nothing with a wooden stick. He is coming. Who is coming, you might ask? It's this adventurer here. This is our little boy. He represents us in this world. We are armed with a wooden stick here, and we have 3 days and 3 nights to prepare until we are going to fight this boss over here. This boss is the brittle bark beast, and whenever he takes damage, he takes 3 additional damage. That's a weird boss ability, but it also has a lot of health. So, yeah, let's prepare to fight this guy. And after we have fought that guy, we are going to have to fight a second boss, which is even better. And after that, we're going to fight Leshen, Ancient Evil of the Forest, and we are hopefully going to survive that. And last episode, we did some more achievements, and we actually unlocked some more stuff, and hopefully we can get some good stuff going there. I'm gonna pick this vampiric wine here because we lost 4 health attacking in that bear, which means that this thing that heals 4 health should make any future bear fight be a net 0 thing. He's gonna take us out there, and we're gonna heal back to 9, and then we're gonna go back down to 6, and then the bear is going to die. So bears are no longer scary to us, but they were scary before we had that item, so that's at least one thing. Red wood helmet, leather glove, or cracked whetstone. I'm gonna take this leather glove here. It gives us more base HP. That's actually really bad, because now we are below the wounded threshold, which hits at 6.5, which means that wounded won't trigger. We need some more sustain here. Yeah, so the lifeblood helmet will help us heal a little bit at least, but yeah, some of these enemies are going to be really scary now. Let's just go back home and heal, and no, we can't do that because it's no longer night. Okay, here's at least one more item. What can we do? We can take Spear Shield Lance, exposed, gain arm. Yeah, this. This will make us able to heal fighting wolves, and then we can get over the 7th threshold. Because of this thing, and that means that if we ever get below 7 again, we can heal with vampiric wine as well. Okay, so thanks for almost ruining me, leather glove here. And yeah, so there we heal, because they have that ability that lets us take damage in the start of the fight. Okay, what's this over here? On hits, gain thorns. Yeah, because whenever you take damage, you take additional damage. So stuff like the Razor Thorn Spear would be good, because then he not only takes damage when we attack him, but also when he attacks us. So that's at least a better weapon, at least better than a wooden stick. And yeah, sure, let's fight this wolf. Dunk and bonk. And boop, boop, boop. Dunk, dunk. Yeah, cool. Don't know why I made so many weird noises, but it is what it is. I'm guessing heading towards the waypoint is the better thing to do anyway. And sorry about me getting notifications. And if that is making you question what's happening around you in your life, that's not the intention. Okay, I'm gonna replace the double-plated armor with the leather vest, trading the exposed ability for just not being slow. And that means we gain the thorns before before the other guys are getting their first strike. Let's just fight this Raven. Oh wait, Ravens don't strike, do they? Okay, they still take thorns damage, so we get a net zero interaction there. And let's take another leather vest instead of that lifeblood helmet. And here is a merchant. Let's see, what do you have? You have... I was hoping you will have one of those new items we unlocked last episode, but I don't see them. Every other turn, gain attack and restore health. I guess this slot is always the hero's grave item slots. So yeah, that's cool. These two are a really cool combination thing, but yeah, we had it last run and we couldn't quite make it work. We also have had it earlier and made it work, so it's not impossible. Let's see here. Do we have any inclination that we're actually going to beat this thing? He's taking 4 damage when we strike him, and then he's taking 5 damage back. So we're dealing, for every time he is attacking us, we have dealt him 9 damage, and he deals us 3. We have 17 life total, plus 4, we have 21. We can survive 6 hits. In 6 hits, we deal 54 damage back. So yes, we can survive you, just barely. But we fight you, and then we can get access to the contents of this thing afterwards. Unless my math is off, then I'm just dead in the waters. But that's also fine here. And yeah, it did work as I hoped and anticipated here. So we should be alive at 3 HP, I think. Somewhere around there. And yeah, let's just get some more sustain going. I guess next up is the Swift Strike Stag. They have a lot less health, but they strike 3 times a turn. So they're actually dealing 9 damage. Jesus. But we have a little while until we have to deal with that, and you know what would be good against that? Just having this ice spikes build ready. 5 thorns, and you come at us 3 times. That's 15 damage back at you. Yeah, we just need to gain a little bit of money before we're doing that. But even before that, we need to just get up above half, so vampiric wine can heal us again. Ravens doesn't really help us do anything. This weapon gives us thorns, so I do think it's good against this guy, which means that we can afford to invest in this weapon. So many ravens. Let's also try to avoid these wolves, as they just gain a lot of attack against you since we are below 5 health. And yeah, there's just so much stuff we want to avoid here. I guess we can teleport up here. and go down to this thing, and then we can heal at this campfire. Yeah, I think that healing at campfires sometimes is necessary, and yeah, we should probably also just go back here and not tempt fate. Okay, now wolves are no longer scary. We can fight them in perpetuity because we have this thing to heal us back up if we ever take enough damage. But I don't really think we will ever take enough damage anyway because of all of the thorns stuff. Okay, what more can we do here? Wounded, give the enemy 3 freeze. Yes, that's good against this guy because that will take his damage potential down from 9 to 3. And he will take more damage back because of these thorns. So yeah, I love the idea of that. And we just need to find a golem to make these things combined. And there was this merchant, right? Yeah, he has. If you have freeze, gain 5 thorns. And this thing freezes us if we don't have armor. Just trying to think. Also, we don't have an edge, right? Yeah. Let's just invest in this thorns thing we have going on. Maybe we can find a cactus cap and deal double thorns damage, and maybe it's a viable run. If anything, then I think the leather stuff might be what's going. Oh, I hate these ravens. They steal so much gold, and you don't get the gold back when you defeat them. So we can't go to this guy anymore. Okay, this down here was the edge. On hit, gain thorns. So this will make us take damage, just so we are aware. Having armor negates that, having any amount of healing negates that, but we are talking about doing a thorns build here, so I do think it's okay. Bears are always scary. We're gonna have... You're gonna take 2 damage from this bear. Don't want to take damage. I want to combine stuff at the golem though, so let's go ahead and do that. And these bats, they don't scare me, I think. Yeah, they don't scare me. Julio. That's more gold. We can use that to gain some more stuff. We already know where this guy is, we know where this guy is. Let's look at another merchant down there. Okay. Are we going back up to this merchant now? And buying that item we were looking at, because it's really good against the upcoming boss? I think so. It's really bad for us to be frozen, because then we are so low at damage here. We can offset that with weapon oil. I think we buy this thing for now. We buy this thing next time. I think just having 4 thorns is enough to deal with this guy, but it's a little bit scary. It is. Here's another chest. Here we can, just get some more thorns. Yes, I don't see why not. Okay, Mr. Antler guys, what are you having for us here? You are going first. That's a little bit annoying, but we have this at battle start. The rest is on hit and turn start. Okay. So let's see. Bunk. Yes, bunk. And bunk. Okay, and now you're getting frozen. And you're taking too much damage. Nice. Okay. That guy is scary sometimes. Okay. Now it's Leshen. Against this guy, we do need some sustain, especially if we're going to take damage on our own hits. Some of that sustain is going to be buying that thing that gives us armor and freeze, but we also need a little bit more attack. How are we going to do against these guys? Speed tie. We're gonna attack them first. We're gonna take 4. And on the strike back, we have 3. We're gonna deal 7 to them? 8 to them. So that's we can confidently grind bats for money, I think, without losing health. Yes. Bears are no-go. Oh, here it is. Okay, this is huge. This is attack oil, takes us up to 2, which means that when we are frozen, we will no longer go down to 0 attack, which means that we don't get the on-hit effect. So we will actually gain the 4 thorns. Now, we do still need to find the cactus cap. Deal less damage if you have armor, more damage otherwise. We are going to have the gain armor on our turn thing, so I think it's worth. We lost speed taking that thing. That was why we took damage. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, we still need 1 more gold. I don't want to fight bears though. Let's just go here instead. Battle start gain. Yeah, we're not gonna keep that thing. Going the long way around. Ooh, another thing. That's more armor. I guess more armor is usually good. Bears are scary. Bears are scary. This bear will deal 8. But that's fine. We are going to go down. We're going to lose 1 HP, and then we're going to get the cool item we actually wanted. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna lose 1 more since we're taking that additional stuff. So, yeah, okay, we're gonna go down here, and we're gonna buy this ice tomb. And, we want that instead of the horned helmet, I think. And, then we need to move some stuff around. I guess we could have solved this spiny chestnut as well. Or we can maybe find a cauldron and combine these. That's of course a very wishful thinking kind of scenario, since we are very close to fighting the boss now. And we also need to just find the hero's graves. We can find a cactus cap. Sure, fight a raven. They can't steal our gold when we are dead poor. And we can't change our edge because we are dead poor. there is a hero's grave. We have 3 banishes left, so we can certainly maybe get the cactus cap here. I'm going to reroll the Swift Strike Gauntlet. I'm going to reroll the Chainmail Armor. I'm going to reroll the Iron Skin Potion. I'm going to be happy that we finally found the cactus cap. Okay, what are we removing for this thing? The spiny chestnut is a really cool item, but I don't think it has long-term value for us. Speaking of, leather glove gives us 3 max health. That doesn't really matter when we are below that and have no reliable way to heal back up. This is important, this is important. This will keep us decently alive, because when this triggers, he will go down to 3 attack. Maybe this actually, because of this interaction, will take us down to 1 armor. That way we can't. Yeah. I'm gonna take it instead of this thing. So... yeah. Oh, we have this thing though. It's... all of these self-damage builds, they are always messing with me. Gain 2 thorns for each armor removed by the enemy's first strike. That is probably better than the spiny chestnut. So, yeah, okay. Take 8. Cool. I don't have extreme hopes. We just have so little sustain, but we are going to deal a lot of thorns damage. Only question is how long can we survive? We're gonna go down to 7 here. Then we're gonna have no armor, so we're gonna gain armor, and then we're gonna go. Okay, yeah. It's very scary. Now we're gonna go down to 6 here because we take self damage. He gets frozen, we get 3 armor, and now we have 17 thorns. He's gonna take 30. Yeah, turns out that's pretty darn good. Okay, it's not going to be as good against this guy because the first strike is not going to be that impressive this time, but that was a really nice turn there. Okay, so 6 is like our baseline in how much thorns we're getting. And when we're getting 5 more here, so 9. He takes 18 damage on the strike back. He dealt 1 damage to us. We dealt 18 damage back. I guess we also dealt some damage to ourselves and dealt 1 more. We have healing. We have this frostbite trap. Yeah. Have you seen how much health he has already lost here? Thorns. We had that. We had a similar build before, but this thing in addition, and this thing in addition, feels very scary. But damn. So we were low there, but he was. Then we healed back up, and then we also froze him for 3 turns. So yeah, that's a pretty darn dope Thorns build we had, and I'm just in awe of how good that actually was. I looked at that item there. And yeah, it says gain 2 thorns for each armor removed benefit strike. I was like, yeah, this adds thorns, but it adds so much, especially when you also double it with the cactus cap. Yeah, that was pretty good. So yeah, this we unlocked last round, and this. So yeah, they didn't unlock access to more stuff. So yeah, we still have the same achievements we need to unlock here, but hopefully we'll get down to that in the future. For now, I'm just really happy to have tried out a new item and realized how really good that is. And to unlock this item, you need to do the Masochist achievement. Take 5 more damage from your own items in a turn, while this achievement is also a question mark. So you need to unlock stuff in a certain order here, and I think that's fine, but it's also a little bit annoying to try to get this set up every time. But that's that for now. This has been the Harbinger, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, you guys take care.